Good evening, and welcome to my Sunday evening show. My guest is Jim of More Sunshine, please, and we're going to talk about preparing for Disney for the first time.
Hi, Keith. Hi, everybody.
I'm kind of getting an echo in my earbuds.
Let me see. Maybe it's too loud on my end. I turned my volume down. We'll try that.
Okay, I think
Any
it's
better?
getting a little bit better. Yeah.
All right, excellent.
So,
Maybe I'm too much of a
um,
loudmouth.
um, No, I only have like 102 days until my first Walt Disney World trip.
That's very exciting.
And I don't know, I think it's my earbuds that's doing that. Um,
Hmm. Well, I turned my I turned my volume down over here, so hopefully that'll help. And if not, you sound great to me. So
oh, okay. It's just my end. Um, let's go ahead and welcome in Don Bone and then the Hitchhiking Bones, Tina McNeil. She's going to be my guest on March 20th,
excellent.
and the Hitchhiking Bones are going to be my guest next Sunday.
Very cool.
And um, Disney Nerd Herders, hello, Stacy and Charlie. They were my guests on February 6th, and, and now what does a first timer need to do to get prepared for the first trip to Walt Disney World?
Are you asking me?
Yeah,
Well, a first timer needs to understand, and I suppose it depends on how long their visit is. A first timer, let's say it's a week. How long is your trip, Keith?
we're going to have 3 full days of Disney, but we're going to fly in on the 9th. Our plane leaves KCI at 4:25 in the evening Central Time and arrives 8:05 um, p.m. Eastern Time in Orlando. It's a direct flight. Me and my cousin's going to fly business select while her stepson flies economy.
Right. Uh, here's what here's what a first timer needs to know. For a 3 day trip, for a 1 day trip, doesn't matter. Um, in 100 days, for example, it's going to be hot here. It's already hot here. Today was a beautiful day, actually. It was a little
Yeah,
it was wonderful in the shade. It was a little hot outside of the shade, but in 100 days, it's going to be very hot here. Days at Disney, I assume you're going to get there at rope drop, and these are going to be all day journeys into the parks because you want to get your money's worth.
right.
You're going to be drained. You are going to
And,
be dehydrated if you don't drink your water.
right.
Yes, fantastic,
The
perfect,
the
perfect. Take
filter
that with
type.
you. Keep
Yep.
it full. Uh, yeah, stay hydrated. Burn your sunscreen. Just pace yourself. Also, there's so much to do there. You're going to be so excited, and you're going to want to do it all. You've probably made a list of everything that you want to accomplish, and you're going to try to do that. But you've got to pace yourself in the heat, and your health is priority number one. So if you're in the nurse's station because you've passed out, there's a big chunk of your trip right there. So if you pace yourself, make smart choices, that's the that's the first thing a first timer needs to know. It's going to be hot. You're going to be busy. You're going to be excited. You just have to be mindful of your own health.
Yeah. What we're going to do is on the 10th, we're going to, which will be my 60th birthday in June. We're going to start off with Magic Kingdom. We'll have a lunch. We'll have a lunch, which would be a snack size like from Casey's Corner,
Mm-hmm.
and then but when it gets to supper time for the birthday supper, we're going to hop on the monorail to Epcot and eat at Coral Reef, and which of course I'm going to set the reservation up on April 10th for June 10th,
Mm-hmm.
and after we eat, we're going to catch the monorail back to Magic Kingdom to get ready to watch the fireworks show there.
So already
And
built into your schedule, you've got two awesome breaks right there. Casey's Corner's got a number of tables with umbrellas. Uh, um, so hopefully you'll be shaded for that. And then, of course, dinner at Coral Reef. The air conditioned trip to uh, the monorail trip to Epcot will be another break. You're already doing well.
the Penguin will be good for it's a 360 camera to do the fireworks,
Yes.
especially up closer by Casey's Corner, because that way it can actually get the long trail of Tinkerbell,
Oh, right. Smart. Good idea.
and also be able to get the fireworks area at Epcot too.
Oh, I see Charlie in the chat asking, is that a two-headed doll behind me? Yes, it is. There's a kind of a funny story along with it. It's normally not there, but it's for my Mardi Gras / Fat Tuesday show coming up this Tuesday. So, yeah, two-headed doll. Freaky.
And then on the 11th, since Animal Kingdom won't take too long, since it doesn't have as many rides as Magic Kingdom. Um, After we do Animal Kingdom, we're going to take. If my second cousin's not there, she's living in Florida, but if she's not with us on that day, we'll probably take the bus from Animal Kingdom to Disney Springs, and I want to go up in the Aerophile and also check out the shops like World of Disney and the Christmas store and M&M store and Coke store.
Absolutely. I will say,
And,
even though Animal Kingdom, they don't have as many rides as the other parks, maybe. It gets very hot there. You just got to remember to stay in the shade, and there's still a lot of walking in that park. So keep your water with you.
right. And then on the 12th, we're gonna from our hotel at Pop Century, we're gonna take the Skyliner over to Hollywood Studios. Do that in the morning with Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway and Rise of Resistance and Smuggler's Run, and then we're gonna do around 2 o'clock. We'll take the Skyliner over to Epcot and finish the day with Epcot on the 12th.
Very cool. I'm so excited for you, Keith. This is it's going to be a fantastic trip. You're going to love it. Even if you didn't set foot in the parks, the fact that you're going to be able to do the monorail and the Skyliner, those are both awesome. and Disney Springs. But then you're going to the parks, which of course is going to be the highlight of your trip. Um,
Yeah,
I'm excited for you.
yeah, and then on the 13th, we'll be checking out a Pop Century, and then we'll be heading over to Universal to do Harry Potter,
Mm-hmm.
and then after we're done with our Harry Potter day, we're going to me and my cousin and her stepson's going to stay with her daughter for about 2 nights, and then we'll catch our plane back to Kansas City on the 15th.
That's fantastic. What is the number one attraction you're looking forward to?
Oh, it's kind of tough, but I think it would be in the Animal Kingdom, Expedition Everest.
Mm, classic ride.
They
It's a
should
great
have
one.
that open by then.
Fingers crossed. I actually didn't
Uh,
realize it wasn't open.
Yeah, they had to start doing some maintenance on it.
Okay. You should be good to go then. I hope. I hope.
Yeah, but uh, Magic Kingdom. I'm looking forward to like Splash Mountain, unless they shut that down for retheming. But
Mm-hmm.
other than that, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and will probably do the Genie Plus.
Okay.
Hey, Surf Bomb, and I also want to welcome in Brian K. and Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks. And let's see, um,
Now let me ask you this, Keith. I know you have a birthday dinner planned for Coral Reef. Are there any other dining reservations that you'll have, or will it, for the most part, all be quick service restaurants?
it'll probably be quick service in most of them.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we've always done. I've been to
Yeah,
very few sit down restaurants in Walt Disney World.
and probably with the quick service, we'll probably mobile order.
I think you have, yeah, for many of them you have to.
Yeah, so my my debit card should be able to cover my part. Um, when me and my cousin and her stepson gets down there, we're going to add him onto the reservation and her daughter onto the reservation because right now me and hers just paid up for, and the way I understand it, the other two are going to cost only $15 a day for the 5 days, um, $15 a day per person for up to 5 days on the Pop Century. But it you would think it would come to $75 in the 5 days, but there's a discount for each additional days.
Okay,
It's
good.
just like your park tickets. If you buy, the more days you buy, the more discount you get on the park ticket.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know much about any of that. Just because I've been a Florida resident and have had an annual pass for so long, and I don't, I'm a dummy when it comes to the like normal park tickets and Genie Plus and all that. I don't know much.
Um, Charlie and Stacy asked me if I have done fast roller coasters before. No, I haven't.
Oh, and you're going to brave Expedition Everest.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then on the 13th, I'm going to brave Hagrid's.
Okay.
But the neat thing about doing some of the rides in 3Ds, or I mean in the 360,
Mm-hmm.
is like on the smartphones, like a Samsung or any smartphone. If you get into the YouTube app, um, you get to the 360 um, videos that like Hagrid's or Velocicoaster that's on Universal's YouTube channel. Um, the first thing I recommend is pause the video first, and then with the three dots at the top, touch that, select loop video, and then start video again, and then put your phone in the the case, and then there will be a little uh, rectangle thing that looks like two squares cut out of. What that does is it takes that one 360 video and makes two copies of it, so you have a left and a right. And when you watch through the goggles, then you get a. It's just like being there,
More immersive, yeah.
and now I know why they call it virtual reality. Close. My middle name is Douglas.
That's true. That's true. What they say there. Maybe
Right.
make Expedition Everest one of the later rides. Go on the safari
Or
first.
yeah, I'll go on the. We're going to start on Animal Kingdom Day. We're going to start off with the safari because
It's an awesome attraction.
we want to see the animals when they're the active.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and Navi River Journey is a nice tranquil ride. That's a good one to do.
Yeah. We're not going to do the rapids one because we're not willing to get that soaked.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
but but we're going to do the Banshee ride. I've got a camera that's about the size of a GoPro, and then I was going to put that on my head for that um, Banshee ride, and record that way the POV.
Well, I don't know if they're going to allow you to do that. People that have recorded that ride before have had to hide their cameras. So
Oh,
just be aware that they may ask you to not do that.
oh, okay. They don't own the rights on that,
Well, they totally own the rights. You don't own the rights, so they don't want you to record
right?
it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah,
but
some or many attractions they don't mind if you record, but for that one like Soren, I don't think they ask you not to record. Stuff like that. But yeah, so I don't know if plus you have to don't you have to wear 3D glasses, which may interfere with your headband camera.
oh,
I'm not
okay,
exactly sure.
okay.
So
I'm not going to record the 3Ds because it won't turn out just right on uh, on the premieres and all that.
that's
But
right.
when I do vlog, I'm gonna when I edit, I'm gonna silence the audio that's recorded on the cameras, and then use the music from YouTube in there.
For better audio.
Yeah, well, at least better than having no sound.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, I remember trying to record Muppet Vision 3D, which requires 3D glasses, and if you just record the screen, it's going to be blurry because it's a 3D movie, and there's multiple images there at once. But if you put one of the lenses in front of your camera, it looks like a regular movie. It won't be 3D, but it'll look like one image if you do that.
Right.
So, which is
But
really fun.
talking about 3D, you can find 3D video cameras on Amazon.
Really?
Yeah. Um, I don't think 200 or $300 is too bad for a 3D video camera.
No, I
But
suppose not. Can you record not 3D on those same cameras? Or is everything you record 3D?
I think everything you record is 3D.
Okay. So it's a bit limited in what you could do.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you could record your own 3D movies, that would be a blast. That would be a lot of fun to fool around with.
Hey, Bill and Lucy. Let's see.
But yeah, record as much as you can, Keith, and also remember to enjoy your vacation too. So, if recording everything's going to get in the way of your enjoyment, or maybe it'll add to your enjoyment.
Yeah.
That's something you gotta consider. So,
You live down in that area, don't you, Jim?
yeah, I live in the Tampa area, which is about an hour to an hour and a half away to the west, depending on traffic.
Yeah, it's over by the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, closer that way.
Yeah, and because if you're at Disney at that time I'm down there, maybe we can run into each other.
That would be awesome. That would be so
Yeah,
cool.
and Kelly of the Mickey Bunch and James Ryan's supposed to be part of my welcoming committee.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah. But Charlie and Stacy's not going to make it down there. But
Not quite yet. I've been lucky enough to hang with James Ryan and Kelly. Uh, that
Charlie
was a good
and
time.
Charlie and Stacy gave me this for Christmas,
Oh, that's awesome.
and they also gave me this $25 gift card.
That's fantastic. What do you got planned for that?
Um, Probably something to eat. Probably.
Nice. Might I
Um,
recommend? Oh, I don't even know if they have it. I'm not sure they have the citrus swirl right now. I would have recommended that. I don't know if they have it over at Magic Kingdom at Sunshine Tree Terrace. I think maybe they
yeah,
replaced it with something else.
those fast rides. You should give at least an hour after eating to to get on them. Otherwise, um, something like Pooh or Peter Pan, you want to get on those. Even Prince Charming's carousel, you might want to get on. But but the roller coasters, give it an hour wait after eating.
You mentioned the first thing you mentioned after eating was poo. I thought you were going to talk about something else.
Oh, Pooh's a ride.
I know that.
I'm talking about the ride Pooh. And talking about poo, I want to be able to buy me one of those Winnie the Pooh because everyone needs a good poo. um, I'll probably have my cousin drive while I record in that,
Hmm.
and maybe I'll use the penguin on it.
That's a great idea. That'll be perfect for that camera. It's slow, and uh, there's a lot to see because the track is so windy. It'd be perfect.
Yeah, and so is the people mover perfect for it. And um, if I run low on power on it, I can plug that into this phone bank. Um,
Oh yeah,
I can get several charges of my to charge my phone several times off of this on a single charge.
yeah. Those are great. Yeah, those are trip essentials. Those batteries.
Yeah, you have to place that in the plastic bag separate from its charging cord. Um, see. Does the penguin camera give a safety strap so you don't accidentally? while back, I was when Charlie and Stacy was on my show. I went to get something and I accidentally dropped my penguin. Luckily, no scratches on the lenses and it still works.
Nice.
And I kept my cool, which generally in the past I haven't kept my cool. So now I know I can keep my cool anytime.
I just thought of something you could record with your penguin. On It's a Small World. There's a section where there's a group of penguins dancing, so you can record the penguins with your penguin.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I can even get the clock tower and all that.
And that's another great ride for a 360 camera because there's stuff on both sides of you as you go through the attraction. That'd be a good one.
And so is the three caballeros.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, similar stuff on
Yeah,
both sides of you, in front of you, behind you.
that
Perfect.
way you don't have to worry about turning the camera for getting different side because you're getting all 360-degree angle plus the sky or the ceiling or in the ground.
That's right. Absolutely everything. But you have to remember. Oh, how about that?
Yeah, Spaceship Earth. I have told my friends that hasn't been to Disney either. I told them that if they were going to go there and they were going to drive to Epcot to look for the giant golf ball.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Spaceship Earth might be a little dark in there in some places, especially right at the beginning, where they're showing you the cavemen going after the mammoth. But yeah, um, other than that, that would be the penguin would work really well in
And
there.
I figured something out. This side where the black button's at, this side's supposed to face towards me because this side is supposed to face forward, and that way you get the forward part. And
I don't understand how it um, why that would matter.
um,
Other than if when the video begins, it always begins with the forward part. Maybe that's it.
Yeah,
So
it's got
Keith,
the forward. It's got the forward part in the center. From that that lens that I showed you that I'm supposed to face forward.
now Keith, you have to remember when using the Penguin that you as the camera operator will be on camera the entire time.
I know.
So you can't pick your nose. You can't you are on air the whole time. So you need to be mindful of that.
Right.
Because people,
And
if people want to look at you the whole time, they will look at you the whole time because they'll be able
right.
to.
And besides that, my TV behind me is a 4K, and I can play a 360 video on it from YouTube, and the direction pad right down here on my remote, I can be able to scroll through in all different angles.
That's right.
um, I, hey, Don.
I
Yeah,
don't know if penguins can. Well, go ahead, Keith.
my TV's a Samsung, like my phone and my tablet is.
Oh, Keith under contract with Samsung. Uh, I don't know if penguins can walk backwards, but I think maybe if you give them a little shove, they'll stumble backwards.
But
Maybe.
did you know that when the mother penguin lays the egg, the father tends to the egg while the mother goes out and swim to get fish.
I did not know that. How do you know that?
And, and it's just like lions. The lion will stay back with the cubs and the den, and the lioness will go out and do the hunting.
I didn't know that either. Everything I know about lions, I know from The Lion King.
Uh, yeah, there's something. It's just like elephants. Elephants herds. Um, when the male baby elephant gets old enough, the female elephants kicks them out of the herd, and it's mainly a herd of female elephants, and I don't know about the mating part, but eventually they mate somehow and continue on the cycle.
Keith, you know an awful lot about animals. That's impressive.
Well, I don't know everything about animals, but
You know more than I do.
yeah, but it seems like um, elephants can vibrate the grounds to communicate with each other.
Really? So the only communication is, "Hey, I'm coming."
They kind of let each other know when there's trouble or something.
Mm, wow.
See, chin str- chin strap. I don't know what that means. Chin strap, so cute. But
Hey, what park are you most forward to? What are you looking forward to most? Which park?
oh, Magic Kingdom, because that's my birthday park.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good answer.
And besides, it's got the most rides.
Yeah,
That's an all-dayer type park.
it is indeed. You're going to
But
have a great time at all the parks, though.
yeah, like after we get done with Disney Springs on the 11th, we're going back to the hotel, Pop Century, and then I'll probably do a pop-up live stream of the tour of Pop Century.
That's a great idea. Yeah,
Maybe I can use the Penguin for that too.
absolutely. Can you live stream with it?
Oh no! Wait a minute! I can't live stream with the Penguin. Um, I can do the room tour vlog with it,
Yes.
but other than that, um, I might use my phone to live stream the Pop Century, and I might do some pop up live streams, like on the monorail and in the Skyliner, and probably the bus, and
Mm-hmm.
probably when I meet with my group there at Magic Kingdom.
No, I know I have a 360 camera as well. It's not the Penguin, it's a different one. And I know that I can plug it into my phone and I guess I can live stream. I can create a 360-degree live stream, though I've never done it. I remember a year or two ago, Josh from Resort TV 1 tried it out. He had the same camera. And then I don't think he ever tried it again. So I'm not sure it was easy or it was very good anyway. Um,
360 Penguin is not a phone, but it's a camera. But you can link it to the phone to do live stream of 360. But it would get too hot doing that.
mm-hmm.
So, but the Penguin is like 60 bucks. I think it cost me like about $60 through Amazon, and when I got it through Amazon Prime, the return address, it had the name of the manufacturer, so I bought it directly from the manufacturer through Amazon,
Oh, wow.
which is perfectly legal in the U.S. to buy directly from the manufacturer.
Oh, yeah. Why not?
Oh, I want to get some of those games like the um, Walt Disney World Park game.
What game are
Hey,
you talking about?
Stacy. Um, it's a board game that it's a 3D like. It's got these monorails, three monorail trains, and it's got different areas of the park.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that.
But they're now selling it on Shop Disney.
Oh, really? I'll have to check that out. I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah, I want to eat school bread, Mickey's Premium Bar, Dole Whip, and then the swirl. So,
Yeah, you can't go wrong. Whatever snack you get, you're going to enjoy. I'm hard pressed to think of any bad snacks. There might be some candy, like some bagged candy that maybe isn't top notch. But as far as a dessert snack at the parks, they're all pretty good.
some of the desserts that they sell there are big enough that you can split with family members.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because I see somebody spend like $5 or $6 on a dessert, and it ends up being like a cupcake that big around, and
I don't know about that. But you could even split the school bread, for example. I mean, it's cupcake cupcake shaped, and
yeah,
everybody can have uh, a piece of it, and that's a lot of fun to do to share snacks like that
yeah.
with
And
everybody.
my cousin wants to, like me, wants to go into the Frozen um, show to where at the end it'll snow on us,
Oh,
and then
right.
by the time we get outside, the snow will be gone.
Yes, it will. That's a good show. That's a funny show.
Yeah,
Really enjoy it.
me and her also wanted to ride that Frozen ride too, and
That's a
um,
that's a great one too.
and a Ratatouille.
Mm. Yep. Yeah, I'm very excited for you, Keith.
Yep,
Um,
the sometimes the cupcakes are huge, which is a good since they can be expensive. See what Charlie said?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you. It seems like when you buy something to eat at a meal, you get a big size portions.
Sometimes, yes. Um, like my one of my favorite snacks is the chocolate covered apples at the Magic Kingdom that you can get in the confectionery, and those are fun to share. You can purchase it and have them slice it up for you right there, and they're delicious and they're pretty big. Everybody, like, you could split it 8 ways. Everybody could have their own slice of chocolate covered apple, and
Yeah,
it's
I
a lot
can
of fun.
only eat apples in slices since my upper teeth are as a denture.
There you go.
So, but oranges is no problem because once you peel oranges, you're able to separate the slices because they
Mm-hmm.
got their own built-in slices.
Yes, I don't know if they have chocolate covered oranges there. Ooh, there's an idea.
But you remember like when Dairy Queen has you you have a vanilla ice cream or chocolate ice cream, and then they dip it in chocolate syrup, and then the chocolate syrup hardens on there.
Oh yeah.
Maybe they can do that with Dole Whip down there.
Oh, maybe
I just gave Disney an idea, didn't I?
the Keith, the Keith Dole Whip. Yeah.
Okay, Dawn likes to get a snack as she leaves the park because then she can eat it in her room or for breakfast the next morning.
I would get. Uh, I don't anymore, but I would always get an apple on my way out. The apples I was talking about earlier, and I'd have it the next day. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's like
Eh.
extending my trip to the park by doing that.
And then I want to go ahead and thank Dean of the Live Place for hosting all these channels, even mine and yours, and everyone else's that's in the our chat. And I currently have 248 subscribers, but I would like, hopefully, on my birthday, have an even 300.
Cool. You could
I
do
hope
that.
it's not asking too much.
No, not at all. Um, I was lucky enough to spend a day with Dean at Hollywood Studios, and we rode the rock and roller coaster together. Are you planning on riding the rock and roller coaster?
Um, if I do, I'm not going to wear my glasses or hat
Hmm.
because it's got a corkscrew.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
The corkscrew kind of goes like that, spirals
Yeah.
like that, where you go upside down for a brief moment.
Um, or Tower of Terror. Are you interested in that? Is there? Let me ask you this instead. Is there anything you're not interested in riding? Are there any rides there that you're not interested in?
Um, they all sound so tempting. But I don't know if I'll ever make it on those or what. I think Tower of Terror I like to get on.
I love that ride.
As
Yeah.
long as everybody has gone at least an hour after eating or at a complete empty stomach.
I don't know if you need to worry about, although I've never been on it right after I've eaten, but chances are there's enough of a wait just in the line, or if you do Genie Plus or whatever, that by the time you actually get on the ride, you're good to go.
Yeah. Um,
But you're interested in anything. You're just everything. You've heard about all of
right.
these things, and you want to experience them. That's
Yeah.
cool.
You think the aerofoil the penguin would be best for that?
For which one?
The balloon at Disney Spring aerofoil.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. You hold it up above your head so that you yourself aren't blocking anything. If you hold it up here, and then everybody could see, you know, all around you.
Yeah. I've already told others that I'm leaving this home. It's a selfie stick. I'm leaving that home.
Yep. They don't let you have those.
So, um, but however, I do have just tabletop
Oh, little
tripods.
tripod? Yeah.
Yeah, the tabletop ones. Those do not extend at all.
Yes, I have one of those myself. Yes. Those
Those
are
comes
allowed
in
and
handy.
nice to have.
Yeah, they come in handy when you're setting it down on the table.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I record myself eating a lot, and it comes in handy.
And
Oh,
by the
Daredevil.
way, my doctor told me I can ride thrill rides like the roller coasters.
Oh, good.
Um, Velocicoaster, I might try that, but I'm definitely going to plan on riding Hagrid's. I want to take the motorcycle part.
I've never done that one. I'll have to watch your video.
Well, you can't video record the rides at
Oh, wow.
Universal,
I didn't know that. I haven't been to Universal since 2013.
but Universal does have a YouTube channel. Just YouTube search Universal Studios Orlando.
Oh, they post their own ride
Yeah,
along
they
videos.
they've got Hagrid's on there, and they've got Velocicoaster um, in both regular 4K and 360.
Good to know. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Hagrid's looks more fun. Um, with these goggles with my phone, I was able to do Hagrid's quite a bit of time on there, and and I had fun virtual ride it.
Oh, I see. Wow. I've got a mask like that, or goggles or whatever you call it. I've got that around here somewhere.
Yeah, if it has it where the one end opens, that's where you put your phone in.
Mine looks just like a normal cardboard box, though. It's not colorful like yours.
Yeah, this one is Straight Talk. That's my phone carrier,
Oh,
Straight
I gotcha.
Talk. It's it's a it's kind of like a partnership between TrackPhone and Walmart.
Okay. Yeah, your phone would work well on the Safari as well. Living with the Land in Epcot is a nice slow one and a lot to see. There's stuff on both sides of you.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking with the Safari, do the penguin on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the
Yeah,
360. Indeed.
yeah, the penguin and what else? I mean the Safari and what else?
Living with the Land
Living
at
with the
Epcot.
land.
Yes,
Yeah,
that'd be a good one. Easy to record.
yeah. Um, on a single charge on the penguin, it'll give you up to 50 minutes of recording time,
Oh, okay.
which means that eventually you're going to have to plug it into the phone bank.
Yes. Now, can you keep it plugged into the battery there as you use it?
I think so.
Well, there you go. Yeah, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway would be good with the Penguin.
And Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah.
And Peter Pan, Small World, Winnie the Pooh, and maybe Teacups, the Mad Tea Party.
If you're not controlling the thing in the middle that spins the teacup, if somebody else is doing that for you, you could do that. Yeah, certainly.
Right.
Um,
Um, Up to
Pirates of the
four adults.
Caribbean.
Yeah,
What's that?
Pirates of the Caribbean. That would be good.
Yeah, it's a little dark in there at times, but there's um, a lot of scenes in there that aren't so dark. So that would be
Yeah.
interesting.
A while back they had it, or um, the People Mover came to a stop. They turn on the lights in Space Mountain, and a voice came over saying, "We can see you." It was a couple that was doing something adult that inappropriate there,
Good grief.
but that's a good way of getting banned out of Disney.
Yeah.
But they do allow marriage proposals to happen there.
I have seen a few. Yes.
Cinderella's Castle is the most popular, and then another place would be Snow White's Well, Wishing
Yep.
Well.
Oh, okay. I saw one at the France Pavilion in Epcot right by their little fountain there.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, picturesque.
Yeah, and I do want to get me a 3D printer, and then that way if I design games for family, I can print up game pieces and dice.
Oh, how much is a
But
3D printer?
um, it can range from like about $200 to all the way to about 2,500.
And you just want to make game pieces?
Well, there's other stuff I might want to make too, like trinkets.
All right.
Yeah. But there was an idea that I wanted to be able to do for that is to make a reader for these.
Oh, a reader.
Yeah, it would light up and then make a sound, and then would there would be a message saying "Welcome home."
Oh, nice. Is yours the green one?
Yeah, mine's
Is
the
it?
green one. It's got the Mickey Mouse on it, and the other one is the 50th anniversary with a castle that's my cousin Charlene.
Gotcha.
Got our names on them.
I chose green as well.
Yeah, my green has a Mickey Mouse on it. Mickey Mouse is my main mouse. See,
Oh, you could also do Ariel's the ride, the Little Mermaid ride in Magic Kingdom. That'd be good too.
yeah, I was thinking maybe if we do have time to meet with the characters, do a 360 with the 360 penguin, getting them and me in it.
Oh, can you take still photographs with the 360 camera?
Yes.
All right.
Um, the 360 penguin, to turn it on, you push and hold the button until you hear two beeps. Then then if you it'll be in the video mode, and you just push it once to start the video, and then when you want to stop the video, you push it, and then but if you want to go from video mode to photo mode, you just quickly push it twice,
Okay. So you're
and
going to take a
then
variety of videos and mix it up with some 3D 360 photos as well.
probably I'll do that. Yeah.
Those will be cool to have.
Hey, Cynthia,
Good evening.
and and Jim, what are you going to do on this Tuesday?
This Tuesday is Fat Tuesday or Mardi Gras. So for the past couple of years, I do a live stream on Tuesday. So Fat Tuesday happens to fall on the same day I do a show. So I'll have some stuff to eat and celebrate. I'll be playing New Orleans inspired music. Maybe I'll have my son on with me, and we'll be eating donuts or something. Uh, uh, yeah, it'll be we'll just be having fun, celebrating Mardi Gras from a distance.
Yeah. See, next Sunday I'm going to have the Hitchhiking Bones as my guest, and the Sunday after that I'm going to have Dean of the Live Place, and then
Great.
after that I'll have Tina McNeil on the 20th, and then on the 27th of March, I'm going to have some good news about what's coming to my channel. And one of the news I was talking about is the 360 and virtual reality.
Wow. That's a good roster of guests and shows you have coming up, Keith.
Yeah, and we can go ahead and wrap it up. Do you have a closing saying?
I do not have one. They tried to get me to say, "Can I have some more sunshine, please?" as my wrap up, but I abandoned that. But I'll say it for you, Keith. Can I get some more sunshine, please?
Have a magical day and a great big beautiful tomorrow. Bye bye.